And it's time now for the open doubles final. There you see Johannes Kirsch and Tom Yore. They'll be on the right side of your screen. And on the left, Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd. Best 3 games out of 5 to see who will be the first ever Guardian Open Doubles champion. Strong performances so far this weekend from both of these teams, and they've beaten some very good teams along the way. Again, a very deep field. Some of the best players in Europe. Of course, the 3 American players, all of whom are in this open doubles final. And this man, Johannes Kirsch, a table designer and an outstanding player in his own right, and he opens up the scoring here in game number 1. Ryan Moore. Not much more we can say about Ryan Moore. He is just quite simply one of the greatest players the sport has ever seen, and still only in his late 20s. But already he has put together a resume that I think puts him probably in the top 5 all-around players to ever play. Of course, he's great on the tornado table, but multi-table world champion, world champion on the Roberto Sport table. Shot attempt blocked all the way back the other way by Yore. Still 1-0 here in the first game. Jerry Todd, who came up with some big shots in that semifinal. Jerry fires that push kick and digs it out with the goalie man. Ryan will pick this one up. He'll set it up against Yore, looking to tie it up here in the first game. Ryan strokes it home, dead man near side. It's 1-1. Ryan looks very comfortable on the Guardian table. That's not a surprise. This is just a great foosball player. Kirsch. Johannes will reset it. Take a look at the defense shown by Jerry Todd. Tried to flick that one back down the middle, taken away by Jerry. Todd angles that one wide of the goal, stabbed forward and caught by Kirsch. 1-1 here in the first game. And Johannes angles that one back down the middle nicely. It's 2-1. That is a tough shot to stop if you're Jerry Todd. You've got to guard the corners. You have to be aware of the fakes, and then he just simply angled that one down the middle. Taken away here by Moore. 2-1 lead early on for Johannes Kirsch and Tom Yore, as Ryan will once again set up the snake shot. Fake. And hammer it home back down the middle. It's 2-2. Johannes Kirsch will put it into play on his 5. And a great weekend so far here in HanShan. One of the things we've noticed here this weekend, of course, is we have players here from Europe, we have players here from the United States, and there has certainly been an adjustment, had to have been an adjustment to the time. It's a 12-hour time difference for Tom Yore, 14 hours for the team on the left, who are both from Colorado. The Europeans experiencing about a 7-hour time difference. And the shot attempt by Yore, taken away by Ryan Moore, who hammers it home to make it 3-2. Well, Ryan makes the steal, Ryan makes the shot, and Ryan has given his team a lead here in this opening game. And turned over here by Kirsch, comes back to Ryan. Yore with a block and the takeaway. Still 3-2 here in the first game. Tom Yore's pull shot goes wide. Kirsch couldn't quite grab the rebound. It's picked up here by Jerry Todd. Jerry able to find that hole to the far side. He does that shot, really executes it well, where he brings it across. It's kind of a push kick, but he takes it out a little farther and then angles it back to that long hole on the far side. And Jerry has given his team a 4-2 lead, and a nice pass here by Todd, who continues to play very well. And stroking it home here is Ryan Moore. It's 1-0. Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd come out to get the first game of this open doubles final as Johannes Kirsch puts it into play, opening up game number 2. Yore will now set up the pull shot and fire it home. So Tom Yore, who does shoot the pull shot very well on this table from both the goalie and forward positions. Ryan looking to make it 2-0 here in game number 2, but Yore with a block on the first effort. Rebound comes back to Moore. Ryan. And Yore with another block. It's good defense by Tom. Yore with good defense. He's also scored the only goal of this second game. Angles that one just wide of the goal. Rebound grab by Todd. Jerry again looking to pass along that near wall. Rebound picked up by Tom Yore. Ryan Moore sets it up, strokes it home, and we're even at 1. And lost here again. Moore picks it up. Quick shot attempt blocked, and then it hops into the goal. It's 2-1. 1-0 lead for Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd. 2-1 lead here in the second game for Ryan and Jerry. Oh, beautiful pass along the outside wall by Kirsch, but he couldn't hold on to it. That was a really nice pass as he took it near side, then all the way back out to that far side. And stroking it home here is Ryan Moore. It's 3-1. And we're going to get a timeout. It's the Open Doubles Final here at the 2017 Guardian HanShan Open. Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd leading 1-0. Up 3-1 here in the second game as Johannes Kirsch puts the ball back into play. Kirsch has that pass blocked by Moore. The bounce pass gets through this time. Kirsch sets it up quickly, trying to execute the shot. Blocked and taken away by Todd. Jerry looking to pass, but it's stolen by Kirsch. Johannes again setting up the pin shot. Todd with a block, and then the pull kick hammered home. Nice play there by Johannes Kirsch, who is a very talented player. He can do a lot of things on the table. Ryan will get another chance here. Moore strokes it home far side. Really timed Tom Yore's defense nicely. Able to execute to that far corner. It's 4-2. Lead for Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd. Taken away here by Kirsch. Johannes Tried to bring it across with that little flip over to the far side. Taken away by Todd. Shot on goal by Jerry. And Ryan makes it 2-0. Trailing 2-0. Johannes Kirsch puts it into play and then picks up the ball off the back wall and will set it up looking to strike first here in game number 3. That shot attempt blocked by Todd comes back to Kirsch. Johannes almost loses it, resets it, and there's Todd again to take it away. Jerry has played another very strong match. And fires that shot on goal, rebound grabbed by Moore. Ryan has also played an extremely good match as he finds that near corner. It's 1-0. This is Tom Yore moving into the forward position, passing it through and setting it up. And there's Todd posting him up to make the block and take it away. So we'll get a chance to watch Johannes Kirsch at goal. Shot attempt blocked, grabbed by Yore, who brushes this one through. Again, Tom, a very good forward, outstanding forward, which is his normal position. But Kirsch has played very well this weekend, and they're in the final with Johannes playing the forward position, but a nice time for a switch when you're down 2-0. And Tom Yore ties this third game up at a goal apiece. Kirsch tried to come back with that short-sided pull shot, rebound grabbed by Moore. Ryan will set it up against Johannes. And find a very tight hole down the middle. Boy, Ryan playing with great confidence, again looking extremely comfortable on the table. Big possession here for Yore. Tom Yore. Tried to come down the middle, blocked and taken away by Todd. 2-1 lead here in the third game for Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd. They lead 2-0 here in this open doubles final. Shot on goal again by Todd. Rebound grabbed by Kirsch. Johannes able to get it forward. Yore will look to pass, which he does through the high lane. Tom goes wide of the goal. It's swept away nicely by Todd. That ball might have rolled into the goal. Jerry was there to sweep it away with the goalie man. Jerry's pull kick blocked by Yore. Still 2-1 here in game number 3. Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd in control, and now Ryan can increase his team's lead. Moore shot near side, blocked and taken away by Kirsch. Tom getting possessions. But just 1 for 5 shooting it so far. Another possession here for Tom. And he's able to take advantage of it as he quickly comes with a push kick. Gets 2-2. And stolen away here by Yore, who passes it back down the middle. Nice steal by Yore, nice pass, and a nice shot to finish off the combination. It's 3-2. Ryan. They tie it at 3. And he does. As Ryan saw that far side, it stayed open, and he went with it. He scored it, and he has tied it up at 3, and he'll call a timeout here. Ball put back into play by Tom Yore on the 5, even at 3 here in game number 3. Yore. Strokes home the long pull shot. It's 4-3. Tom Yore, Johannes Kirsch threatening to get back into this match as they now lead this third game 4-3. Ryan Moore can't quite hold on to it. It comes to Yore on the 5. Tom gets it back after the miss hit. And that one's going to come all the way back towards Ryan, and then Ryan is able to grab it on the 3 rod. He sets it up. Tried to come back down the middle, blocked away by Kirsch. Tom brushes this one through, and he can send it to a 4th game. Tom Yore sets up the pull shot. Rolling pull shot goes wide of the goal. Jerry with the rebound. Todd off the outside wall on goal. Kirsch with the block. Johannes Kirsch angles that one, and then Moore able to pick up the loose ball. He'll set it up, looking to tie it up at 4 once again here in this third game. Ryan walking it and stroking it home far side. It is match point for Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd. Championship point for Moore and Todd. And for the first time in the match, we're going to see Ryan move back to goal. Jerry defending on the 5. Locks that brush down by Yore. And Yore does get it through on the high lane. He'll shoot against Ryan Moore and look to extend the match to a 4th game. Tom Yore. And Ryan out there to make the block. Todd couldn't quite grab it. Yore does pick it up. Can't connect on the pass. It comes back to Ryan. We know what kind of shooter Ryan Moore can be back here. Fires that one down the middle. It's blocked up into the air and off the table. It remains match point for Ryan Moore and Jerry Todd. Johannes Kirsch will put the ball back into play in his goal area. Kirsch fires that one just wide of the goal. Moore with the rebound. Ryan. Gets it back and calls time out. Ryan Moore will put the ball back into play. Moore tried to slide that one to the short side. Picked up again by Ryan. Still 4-4 here in the third game. Ryan again trying to hit that short side. Brings that one down the middle, and it's caught on the 3 rod by Jerry Todd, who will call timeout and bring Ryan Moore back to forward. Johannes Kirsch will defend against Ryan Moore, who will look to win the championship right here. Moore setting it up. Trying to come near side, blocked and taken away by Kirsch. Kirsch knocks that one up the other end of the table, picked up here by Todd. Jerry's pull kick rattles towards the goal, kept out by Johannes. Kirsch tried to come down the middle, blocked by Moore, comes back to Johannes. Still 4-4 here in the third game. Turned over here. Ryan Moore now will set it up once again, looking for victory. Ryan Moore. Trying to come down the middle. Kirsch with the block right to the 3 rod of Yore. Another chance for Tom to extend the match, this time shooting against Jerry Todd. Yore went wide of the goal with that post shot, rebound grabbed by Ryan. Ryan's had 2 shots to win the championship so far. Looking to get another one here, which he does through that super high lane. He'll set it up against Kirsch again, looking to win the title. Ryan Moore stokes it home, and there it is.